Well, welcome back everybody. Today we're going to make some poblano and corn chowder. Should be pretty good. We've made it a few times in the past and we've always liked it, but I've never videoed it. So I hope y'all like it as well. Here's the way we start. Alright, I've got 4 poblano peppers. And these are like a mild pepper. They're not real hot. They're kind of like a bell pepper with a little bit of kick, but not like a jalapeno. They're milder than that. Anyway, we need to roast some of these off. So I'm just going to put them on the grill, and we're going to roast them until they're black all over. And then we're going to throw them in a plastic bag and let them sweat a little bit so we can get the skin off. Alright, I think these are ready to turn just a little bit. Yeah, see, that's what you're looking for. See? Just burn the crap out of them. That's what you're looking for. Hear them popping? It's good stuff. Alright, these are really charred up. That's the way I want them. See? All sides. Put them in this plastic bag here. And we're going to close this Ziploc bag here. And we're going to let these just steam for, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Alright, I got some butter melted in here, 1/4 cup or so. And I got a whole onion that we've chopped up. I'm going to sweat this down a little bit, and I'm going to add some celery. Then I'm going to add some garlic. Alright, my onion's been in there for a minute or two. I'm going to add in my celery. That's 2 stalks. Alright, so I need 1 teaspoon of garlic. This is a 1/2 teaspoon. This equals 2 cloves, just so you know. Alright, it calls for another 1/4 tablespoon of butter.
2 tablespoons.
Sorry, 2 tablespoons. And we're going to let this melt, and then we're going to add some flour and make us a little roux. Alright, I've got 1/4 of a cup of flour, just all-purpose flour, plus a tablespoon. Go add this, make a little roux. Turn your flame down onto medium so you don't burn anything. I'm sorry, turn it down to low so you don't burn anything. You're going to stir this for about 5 minutes. And you do keep stirring this, because this is you're forming a roux, so you don't want to let this go without stirring it. See how it's getting thick? Don't let it sit there and burn. Alright, I'm going to turn the flame back up. It's been about 5 minutes, and we've got some vegetable stock here. I'm going to slowly add this. And incorporate it into the roux.
Stir constantly so you don't melt.
And you want to stir this up. Make sure you don't stop stirring it while you're doing this step, so you don't have some biscuits in there. A little bit at a time. It's just like a normal roux. If you don't want to, I mean, if you add hot liquid to this roux, you're going to wind up having lumps in it. That's not a good thing. That's what I'll call biscuits. This is 32 ounces. 32 ounces of this veggie stock here. It calls for 6 cups total. So I've got 4 cups here. It's 32 ounces. And I'll make up the difference with some half and half. And it does call for an additional 2 cups of half and half, and I've got 4 cups of half and half total. So we're gonna break even. All right, this is looking good. Pour the rest of this in here. Once you get all the lumps broken up here, you're good to go. And again, this is on high. Okay. All right, I rechecked the recipe and it's actually medium high I need to have this on. So not high. But now I'm gonna add this full 32 ounce of half and half. This is where you get your richness from in the chowder. Stir this all up. And we're gonna bring this up to a simmer, and I'll meet you back here at the next step. All right, this has been going about 5 minutes, and I've got like 4 regular sized red potatoes that I've cut and diced up. Let those go in there. And I've still got this on a high temperature here, or medium high actually. All right, I've added my potatoes, about 4 regular sized red potatoes, or about a pound of them. And I'm gonna let this come up to a simmer, to a little low boil for about 5 minutes. And then I'm gonna add the rest of the stuff. All right, so I'm gonna show you all how to peel one of these peppers here. This has been browned up like this. Cold water. You start with the stem part. And after it's been steamed, the skin should just peel away. And what you're left with is some roasted pepper. Some strong pepper. Damn. Try to make sure you get all the burnt skin off there. Lord, open it up. Get all the seeds out of there. And there you go. Then we chop it up. All right, everybody, welcome back. I've got these peppers with the skins off of them. Just gonna chop them up. And I've got some roasted red bell peppers that I just bought in a jar. And that's what you see here. And just kind of coarse chop them because they're gonna cook in the chowder over there, and they're gonna kind of break apart, so you don't have to chop them real fine. All right, this has been simmering about 5 minutes, so now we're gonna add our red bell peppers that's roasted. We're gonna add our 3 Poblano peppers that's roasted. And we also got some corn over here, some frozen corn. We're gonna add that. A whole bag. There you go. Stir that about just a little bit. We're gonna let this cook for about 45 minutes. I don't think there's anything else that goes in here for the next thing, is it?
Salt and pepper to taste, and cayenne pepper if you want some.
Cayenne? All right,
Put that in last.
Yeah, we'll hold off on that, but I'll put a little bit of salt in here. Just some ground salt. I haven't added anything yet. A little bit of fresh cracked black pepper. Okay, and you can always add some more cracked black pepper to your plate and some salt to your plate. But this will get it kind of going there anyway. And we're gonna let this simmer for about 45 minutes, is that right?
30 to 45.
Okay, 30 to 45 minutes. So we'll check back on it here later.